Alright, what's going on, everybody? Oops. Alright, we're on the last trophy of the plat. The longest trophy fucking possible. Okay, we need to look at our compendium. Alright, crushing laughter, so we still need to go kill them. And the blacksmith, so let's focus on those two. Crushing laughter and blacksmith. This is definitely the longest running trophy for sure. The fact that I haven't gotten it over the course of 3 playthroughs makes sense, but it's still crazy. Okay. See. I never got that. I feel like we should go over to Donnie's place. Oh, here's a blacksmith. Ow. Holy shit. Ooh, a lot of damage. I almost want to start another playthrough just to have something to do. But then I wouldn't have free reign of the map, so I don't want to do that. Oh, the crushing laughter's not here. Okay. I guess I didn't get the items up here. it's gonna take forever to get the blacksmith because they're all. That's like the only one. There's a couple in the game, but there's not very many. Go here and we're gonna work our way down. I want to see if we run into any enemies. Nice.
You're just festering cancer.
Ow. This is a crushing loud. I actually don't remember. Oh, yeah. No. Thing is too is like the names of the enemies don't pop up whenever you fight them, so I'm not exactly sure what. I have to like look up what all the enemies' names are, so I'm not totally sure.
Portray your character with genuine emotion.
Oh shit. The hell? Oh, it's a torch guy. I think I'm trying to get inside here. Went the wrong way. I need to go back up. I went the wrong way. Where do I get a valuable shell from? Bitch. That's annoying. Why do I think I'm not going where I think I was going? is. Right here again. Okay, so there's only one of these guys, so we're just gonna stay right here. Ow. Get it.
Can you hear the word?
Damn it. Oh, we got it. Hell yeah, that was fast. Okay, we got that one. Now we just do the blacksmith. Alright, sorry.
Salutation!
I got knocked out of it. Damn it.
Breathing joy! Idiot!
We're just gonna teleport back and forth. Hey, what's up, Oscar? Welcome back, bro. I didn't see you at all last time. Yeah, we did Star Wars, then we did the game show, and then now we're doing this. This is just kind of a chill thing. We're just getting trying to get the last trophy, so I'm just running around. I'm having a super blast with Star Wars or Jedi Survivor. I'm gonna definitely be putting more focus into that. also we have Red Dead. I'll probably just stick to those two for now. It'd be nice to take a break from doing 3 at a time. I'm lurking a lot lately, hanging out in the background. Nice, man. That sounds good. Yeah, no need to feel like you have to say anything in the chat. Did you watch the Xbox show? Super excited for Gears of War, man. They're adding new mechanics to the game and everything. It's gonna be great. They're adding a slide and a jump, which is a huge deal. The slide is gonna change the multiplayer gameplay significantly, if you ask me. Watched a little bit, had to lock in on the stream I mod for. Nice. What do you do exactly for him? Because I have a couple people like constantly asking me to mod for me, but I'm just like, I'm not even sure like what y'all would do or like what information y'all need from me to like be able to do it, you know? But like Twitch has like a mod setting, right, for y'all? Or for somebody who's gonna be a mod? Level up. Chat interactive, make sure that people don't cross line and see the shit. Keep an eye out for spoilers. These are counters that add deaths to. Oh, nice. That's definitely something. See, that's why I'm asking, because I need to know, like, what, you know. It's definitely something I want to do when I start having more like average 50 to 100 viewers maybe. Or even average 20 viewers. Because I'm not even really there yet. It's just you regular guys. Whom I love to death, so thank you. It's crazy that they make you kill 50 of these guys. Oh shit. Enough. We use streamer elements for death counters, so like when he dies we type death plus and it adds it in chat. Oh, okay. Huh.
Rotten flavor!
Yeah, I can see that behavior being a problem. Fortunately, I haven't had too much of that. I've gotten some, like, hate chats before, but nothing, like, insane. But like I said, once my, you know, hopefully everything willing, the universe willing, my channel to be a little more popular, then we'll start doing something like that. A message to be put out on the Discord to tell people to stop being weird and shit today. It's such a great stream so far. Oh, nice. That's great, man. Sounds like y'all got a pretty decent team of people working together.
Until they rest.
Oh, girlfriend's calling. 1 second. That's good, man. I'm glad. I think it's important that, you know, y'all show care, and if the mods and the creator shows enough care, the people will too. And if they don't belong. Hey, babe.
Welcome. Seasoning for the flesh. good football and an upright posture are crucial.
Sorry, Oscar was on the phone. I'm sorry you've been struggling mentally, bro. I don't want to be cliche and say I know what you're talking about, but I mean, we all have our shit, but I know you've been really struggling personally with a lot of stuff. And yeah, that's been going on. I'm glad you found some community somewhere, man. And I'm really grateful you've helped also create a community like with me and my channel. I think that's awesome. It means a lot, man. Like, you're super engaging and you're very helpful when where you can be, and I think that's I would say it's important, but it's really just awesome of you, so you're the best. Yeah, man, it's a good time. Sorry I'm not as exciting as some people, but sometimes I am, especially when we're playing a brand new game. Like, this is, you know, games like this I've played 3 times, so we're kind of just chilling, but it gets exciting. This next few months, man, it's gonna be great. I'm really hoping to pull in some more subs and some more just grow our team, man. I want to be able to. I want to be at the level that guy that you're modding for is at. Basically. You know, that he has kind of a team of people working with him. He's got a good average audience. You know, enough to call for that kind of thing too. You know, and you guys have something to do while you're there. It's not like, because if I was like, hey, Oscar, come mod for me, or hey, Dragon Slayer, come mod for me, y'all would kind of just be sitting there like just watching the stream, you know what I mean? Because I don't have a chat like that yet, so hopefully praying for it. It'll be good one day. It's good now, but it'll be great one day. All about consistency. And hearing stories like that and knowing that you like do work like that for somebody already is good to know. I see it as like, oh, it's possible. You know? Alright, you guys. What? Try and take it second by second, but I truly like helping people and being there for people, and it's just bonus, like hanging out and enjoying it. Oh yeah, big time. I agree. I really need to take some like quick editing courses or something online. Not like paid ones or anything, but just something on YouTube, just so I can get a better idea of how to work the tools that I have available to me, so I can make a little better quality videos. I don't, as you can see, my stream is super basic. I don't have anything that's like animated yet or anything like that, so I'm not opposed to just having simple stuff, but I definitely want to start getting into all that. I think that's where I would help, or get the most help right now, from like mods or other creatives, like making those things so I can use them on the channel. Because I'm not good at a lot of those programs that those things use. I'm not good at, and it's like file types and bullshit, and it like makes sense, but it's like a lot to think about. And until life chills out a little bit, I'm outside of the stream, I'm probably gonna keep it as simple as possible. Like, I don't even have, my station isn't even in like a separate room. It's like in our bedroom. Not, you know what I mean? Kids are everywhere. I want to have a separate space that can be quiet and soundproof and so on and so forth. But that's just where it starts, though. At least personally, I want to have a clean space, more organized. Gives me a chance to like actually have notes and like my thoughts. And I want to start doing like guides and stuff, you know, so I gotta start practicing that. I may, once I start getting into like practicing doing guides, Oscar, I may ask you for help there, just to kind of keep me accountable for like items and stuff that we find. You know, because having a second pair of eyes on the screen would be really helpful there. I think one of the things I like about hanging out with you is the fact that you aren't as energized as fucking Jinxier than people. Feels fake. It's genuine here. Oh, well, the way you put it like that, that means that makes me happy, man. That sounds good. Yeah, I'm not really trying to be anything else other than me playing games. I think the blacksmith is one of the enemies that I've killed the least. I'm also fucking around and killing these other guys, but god damn, the fact there's only one of these in this whole town is crazy. Yeah, going back to saying that sometimes that energy seems fake, I agree with that, but honestly, someone like Jinxie, he commits to it so well, even if it is fake. I think he's got something else, like, causing that type of energy and spastic behavior. Not saying he's anything other than awesome. He's freaking hilarious, and he's so good at Rainbow Six Siege, and he's yeah. But it's even if it is manufactured like emotion or whatever, he commits to it so well that I have to like give him respect for sticking to that persona or whatever, because he's not always crazy. Like he's a smart guy, and he like always has good comebacks to like the big streamers and stuff, calling him out for stuff. And even Jinxie doesn't really have a crazy setup, I don't think, but he's like crazy rich now, which is wild. But I think it's that energy and his knowledge of Rainbow Six is what did it, you know. And It's insane. But yeah, it can be fake, but I respect the fact that they can pick that up. But that's, either way, that's energy spent, and I just wish I had more energy like that. I need to get my, like, levels checked or something and see what I gotta do to get more natural energy going. But to be honest, life is just draining, bro. Some guys have it easy and they just, all they do is, you know, the dream. They have a gaming station at home, they have a dog or cat, or cats and dogs or whatever, and they're living alone or they're living with roommates, and everything's organized and where it needs to be. They can just focus on what they need to focus on, building their channel, editing, doing all that. He's oozing autism. It's entertaining, yeah, exactly. I think somebody's watching me, they're genuinely wanting to watch the game be played. They're not watching me because I'm gonna freak out, or they're not watching me because I'm a rager, or they're not watching me because I'm gonna get up and smash something, or get up and throw and like shoot off fireworks in my room or anything. I feel like the people that stick around with me are the ones that are like, I want to see this game be played by somebody who actually cares about being good at it, and so I can give it a shot, or I can just be entertained by a game that I like, and I think that's cool, because that's genuinely what I like doing. I'll sit here and fight a boss for 3.5 hours because I want to get better. And the way I see it is like, I can get so good at a boss fight that I can teach somebody how to do it in 5 minutes. It took me 3 hours, but I can teach them in 5 minutes. I can come in my chat and be like, okay, you can do this, you can do this. Just like you have with me before. My chatters in general, I've done that. Honestly, I think PC's like one monitor for stream, one monitor for console. That's like one word per 15 seconds, so it's truly a sign that you don't need much to take it in. Yeah, facts. You just have to be willing to be there to show up, and to, I think, just stay consistent and determined and be yourself. I think that's a big part of everyone that's popular, is like they're their own person. They're not really trying to be anybody else. I'm hoping to get at least one. I get over something really easy. I might not start some shit right now. Oh, facts, yeah. I'm the same, dude. If on nights that I'm streaming and I'm like super quiet or super not talkative, it might also be because there's not a lot of chats going on, but sometimes I'm just really quiet and kind of just playing the game. It's probably because I'm still determined to stream that night, but I'm very overstimulated from like whatever's going on that day. I'll be like, what's up, guys? And I'll just be chilling. But it's hard, man. It's hard with like ADD or whatever to be energetic after you're super drained from having to do so much, or focus so much, or be around so much even. Gank in 5 minutes. Uh-oh. Ow. How dare you? I'm gonna farm, bro. You ain't supposed to hit me. Stop it. Nice, let's go. Doing games is so really bad, like I can play Marvel Rivals and shit. That's why I prefer seeing. That's a really good point. I think I really like Souls games and Souls-like so much because as much as you have to think, it's not overstimulating because it's all pretty slow. You know, like a game like Ninja Gaiden 4 or that game like was overstimulating because it was super quick, and I didn't like it. I like games that are deliberate and not button mashy. You know, so like, even if I'm complaining like, oh my god, my sword's so slow, or like, oh my god, I can't fucking move, I'd rather there be like slow, deliberate movements like that than just be button mashing and like hoping for the best, because that's always what it ends up being. Yeah, Bloodborne's great. Yeah, the setting and of course the lore and the setting and the design is like the first part of that, but I think deep down it's slower, it's methodical, and strategic. And like, see, like I'm fighting this guy and he's kicking my ass, but everybody's moving real slow. Like I don't feel it gets overstimulating. If you have like 50 dudes, you're playing Dark Souls 2 and you're getting chased by like a golem and 4 knights, like that gets a little overstimulating. But not like Dynasty Warriors, in a sense. I think that's just kind of silly because it's literally just you against like 1,000 people. And there's like no chance that they're gonna kill you. But, yeah, sometimes just too much going on. Like Neo was way too overstimulating. Way too many mechanics to deal with. And the movement is just, I don't like it. I'm officially not a fan of Team Ninja games. I'm trying to get the guy I'm on for to play Bloodborne since I met him. You can't get it to work on. Well, yeah, that's why I didn't play it until I had PS5. But yeah, that's sad. I wouldn't have. I had a PC the whole time too before I got a PS5, but I wouldn't have. To get it to work on PC, you have to have the game anyway. You have to have like. You have to like download it onto a separate drive, and then you have to upload it and add the mod, and it's like a crazy thing. Like you have to be really determined to play that in 60 frames per second on PC to like do that. Oh nice, we got the entry for these guys. That's dope. But I don't like Mario Kart, way too overstimulated. Yeah, you're getting overstimulated and then you get hit with a blue shell right in the butthole, and that's it. You just uppercut your aunt at that point. Fucking blue shell? You fucking kidding me? Aunt Stacy? Fucking into you, dog. Smash Bros? Oh, bro, I can play Smash Bros for like an hour or two, and then I'll probably gotta stop. I'm either too pissed, or it's just like one of those games where too many people are in the room when you play it. If you're like at a gathering, like, can you fucking back off, bro? I'm trying to Kirby the fuck out of this Ganondorf, and you're fucking putting your nuts on my elbow. Naruto Combat Game, Ninja Storm. Probably have more hours on that with my friends. Oh, for real? Nice. Yeah, well, those side-scroller fighting games, especially if they're just one-on-one or team tag or whatever, they're a lot easier to play because there's breaks in between. And you're not constantly going. and you're not fighting so many enemies at once. I feel like if you were fighting 2 or 3 enemies all the time, it would be way overstimulated. I think Derek, my stepson, has that game on his Xbox. He was playing it the other day. It kind of looks like Fighter Z in a way, like with the cell shading. I have Fighter Z on PC. I have it on something else too. Can't remember what else I have it on. Doesn't matter, I have it on PC. Naruto, like, come on, Naruto is so good. I'm not a big fan of Naruto, bro. But I appreciate it as an anime, and like, I know it's got a lot of fans. I'm all about Dragon Ball Z, bro. But I'm glad the Naruto game is good, because they only have like 1 or 2, right? Like, to be fair, Dragon Ball has a lot of decent fighting games already. So the fact that Naruto came out with 1 or 2 that it's pretty solid, that's good. I think that's why I don't like One Piece either. That's too overstimulating and just too weird for me. I don't like the animation style, how they make it look old. I don't like that. I'm gonna be honest. I've never liked that. Kind of gives me anxiety. You struggled your way through it. It's a lot to struggle through, bro. Don't hit me. Had to be done. Yay. There was like a slew of Cartoon Network shows for a while that were like really overstimulating for me growing up. Like after the era of like Dexter's Lab and Johnny Bravo and Powerpuff Girls and all those, Ed, Edd n Eddy, all those main ones that I grew up with. They had like Chowder, and which was actually pretty good. But they had like Chowder and the guy who's like Flapjack, and then a couple other ones that were like different animation styles, and they kind of mixed claymation in with them, and the environments were really obscure, and it just not only gave me anxiety, but it was like it gave me anxiety because it was so just like so much going on, and it like didn't all make sense. And I like stopped watching Cartoon Network shows after that, except for the old ones. So do you think One Piece is good after watching all of it? I feel like you're able to give a fair assessment. Yeah, Cartoon Network there for like 5 to 10 years, I feel like, was basically unwatchable unless you were watching the classics. Oh, I'm out of the things. Dang it. I don't like One Piece that much. Like almost not even. But you watched all of it? Bro, you're that committed of an anime fan, you're gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna watch this whole fucking like 1,300 episodes. I mean, yeah, my respect. That's what you want, you got it. Kinda gotta commit to the things I start, not, yeah. Some stuff I quit though, like, it just sucks. To me, in my opinion, like Neo. I stopped playing Silk Song just because it was way too hard for how much I wanted to play it. I don't want to play it that bad. Some point in life is a better way to put it. Like 10 years down the road, I'm gonna be like, fuck! I gotta finish Silk Song, guys. Everybody at the funeral is gonna be like, still haven't beat it? Pussy? Okay, we're gonna fast travel so we can get more of those deals. It's crazy, I beat this game 3 times in like less than a month probably. Whilst playing 2 other games. I think that's why I have such a hard time letting go of my ex, like the first I decided to commit to. Yeah, that's facts. How old are you, Oscar? If you don't mind me asking? I forgot. Pretty sure we went through all our ages one day. I'm 12. Shit. Started Hollow Knight, but I haven't. Turned 26 on June 29th. What are you gonna do for your birthday, bro? Alright. Well, I still live alone 6 hours away by train from all my friends and family, so I'm guessing nothing. Well, you got a wild plan? You don't think they'd come out to see you, or you couldn't? I don't think you can plan a trip out there somehow? One year I moved to Reno, which is, you know, 3 or 4 states away. Which isn't that bad, but it's like 3 or 4 states away. I moved with a friend of mine at the time. We were gonna try to start a business venture. And I moved up there, and I was in a city with just him and his mom, who didn't live with us. And so for my birthday that year, I just showed up at the restaurant that he worked at, and he gave me a free like entree, and that was my dinner, or that was my birthday. It was the most fucking. So what I'm saying is, I feel you. Like, I was so alone, and when you're on your birthday, you think it's not gonna matter, like being a guy and like, yeah, whatever. But then when you're really like by yourself for your birthday, it sucks. If you're like at home and you're chilling and you like choose to not go out and stuff, that's one thing. But a few friends said they might come here first weekend of July. Hey, there you go. That would be really great. Oscar. One day you're gonna find somebody. Hopefully relationships aren't really your focus right now, just in my personal opinion, because it's like that's like the least of a guy's problems in my but when you do find somebody, it will feel even better than that relationship. Trust me, it honestly just stacks and gets better because you just automatically look for something better than that last person. So it's always going to feel better. It's going to feel new. But don't ever think that it's not going to happen again, or you're not going to feel like that again. Stay hopeful. I know it's tough. I'm actually kind of scared. They are my best friends. I've known them since I was like 8, 9 years old, but I'm scared because I'm really not doing it mentally and having to put up how it feels. Well, you ever thought about like having a heart-to-heart with your friends over like a video call, or like or just a phone call, or text chats, and just kind of level with them and maybe get some advice even? They probably know you better than I do, and I feel like I try to help out a little bit here and there. And I don't know everything, but what's up, Confused Calm? How you doing? Because I agree, I don't think putting on a facade is a good thing or a healthy thing. It's nice to do for your friends, but I think it'd be more helpful and more healthy for everyone involved to speak up and to really just open up. But if they're really your friends, they're not going to get mad about it, or upset at least. Oh, confused. This game is called ENOTRIA, the last song. I can't really do anything. Yeah, that's fair. But that's, just need to spend time with them, man. Get your, break the monotony of your daily life right now. I know, like, when I break the monotony of my regular routine, even, like, for example, something simple as, like, playing games with my friends on a multiplayer game rather than, or a co-op game rather than playing, like a sweaty solo game. It, like, kind of resets my mentality a little bit. It makes me happy. So it's putting me in a better track in my head. I think that's something, man. I think you need more things in your life that set you on a positive track. Maybe not things, maybe just like thoughts or memories or, what have you. Honestly, I don't want another relationship. I see myself with another person. It makes me feel kind of disgusted by the thought of it even. Bring up a voice and only love. Yeah, you're having a real hard time with that, man. I get it though. I remember how I felt after my first breakup, like actual breakup, and I couldn't even go to work. I couldn't do anything. I actually got fired from one of my jobs because I was just so emotional all the time. Bro, have you even gotten the first entry? feel that I've grown used to, yeah. I had to get on sick leave too from work, and I haven't had a genuine smile since. Like that emotion does. Yeah, it is. It's a little harder for us, I think. Yeah, it sounds like it's. I mean, it's always sounded kind of rough what you've been telling me about it, but it really sounds like definitely more serious than I'm thinking it was. But now I'm thinking it is like how my first breakup was. So that sucks. Yeah, we are. Nothing wrong with that. I wish it told you how many you killed. The old spiritual makes it feel a little worse too because you kind of feel it in your soul in a different way. Yeah, having certain perspectives on things can definitely make you feel better or worse depending on how you see stuff, right? I feel like we gotta be close to something. Oh, we got part 2. I didn't even see it. Nice. Part 2 is 30 and then part 3 is 50. Feels like I shifted reality out of winter and that I'm not at the spirituality. Oh yeah, it does. I definitely feel like I've I'm sorry I always like compare my life to yours because sometimes I don't know how else to respond other than like tell you how I relate, because maybe it kind of might help you work through something. But I'm not trying to like one up you or anything, I promise. That's kind of just how I help work through stuff. Because if I can relate to it, it's a lot easier to think through it with you. Oh, we just got part 3. Fuck yeah, boy. Yeah, I think so too. But so when you say you shifted reality, I've recently felt like I'm a patient person and I'm very calm and collected. I mean, y'all watch me play Souls games and Souls-likes games, y'all can tell I'm pretty calm and collected for the most part. And it takes a lot of the same bullshit to really piss me off. And that's kind of my personality with everything. I'm very patient with almost anything until you start really trying to fuck with me, or it's just like a constant hammering of whatever the fuck is going on, whether it's like overstimulation, uncomfortability, like so on and so forth. That being said, over the past 5 or so years, I felt myself slowly dwindling down to where I don't have as much of a guard. I don't have as much of like a cap on my patience, or a cap on like, basically I feel like my shell is just not my shell. I feel like my soul, my spirit is just tired of holding back the other half. So I'm just I get mad easier. I get irritated easier. I get just in general, like I feel it. I might not act like it. I might not be an angry person, but it's in there. And it's not comfortable for somebody who doesn't want to feel that way. But I think you know what I mean when I say, like, you can't always talk about how you feel. You can't always let out how you feel. And I don't think anybody can always do that. But it's the point where you hold enough of it back for the sake of other people, and it just eats at you, and it's really not a fun time. And that's just my analysis of why I think my personality is still intact, but slowly switching to the dark side, if that makes sense. Just putting it in nerd terms. Evolving myself more, though. Maybe. I think I'm starting to evolve into somebody who knows what he wants and what he needs, and what I gotta do to get there. The pieces are slowly falling into place for a lot of things for me, and it's a lot of just mental, spiritual things too. It's not even like physical stuff or material things. It's just thoughts. It's just things that need to be set straight in my head for things to work procedurally the way they need to in real life. I don't know. I'm pretty analytical when it comes to stuff. Like, a lot of times I'm so analytical that it just puts me in a hole, and I end up not doing anything. But yeah, you put it good saying I'm evolving into myself. I think you might be feeling really bad, but I think you might be too. You kind of have the time, or I think you would more so if you were able to think your own thoughts more so. But I think you're really distracted by that breakup and being alone. I think that doesn't help. It's a big deal to have friends or family at least in contact on the daily, but it's different too when you're not in the same area as somebody. It seems silly, but you feel that subconsciously, whether it's a significant other, family, or friends. You never know, man. Hopefully in the next year where we'll be new men, and we'll be men that know ourselves, which will yield happiness, because the unknown, I think, is what causes us turmoil and stress. Oh, we already killed this guy. We don't gotta do that anymore. Hell yeah. Alright, let's find out what we gotta do next. Alright, let's look at our compendium. Got the crushing laughter, got the blacksmith, fuck yeah. The lumberjack. Oh, we need gardener, okay. I'm trying to think of where the gardener is. I've always been analytical, practical, logical. It wasn't until I met that woman that a part of me slowly disappeared, and I started letting my inner self, my emotional self out. Actually, I'm a sentimental and emotional person. Yeah, I think we find people and we kind of latch on to people that we feel we either need or want in our life, because usually in the back of our heads, that person helps bring a better part of us out, which really is just how we want to be normally, but that part of our personality needs somebody to kind of like encourage it, you know, to put it simply. And sometimes it's really hard. Like people with like crazy personalities, like I'm surprised they find somebody that's like just like them, or they find somebody who's like me, who's like really calm and just chill and like doesn't say a lot, and they're just like over here in the corner like going crazy while the other like, yeah, that's her, that's my chick, you know. So the mixes and matches are crazy, man. So I don't think anybody has a type. I think it just you fit in where you fit in. And I think you have such a deep connection with her just because that's the first time that you've ever felt that comfortable around somebody. Which is fair, which is totally fair. I'm not trying to say that it's, you know, you should be feeling whatever you're feeling, bro. It's a yin yang thing. Yeah. I agree. Everything is balance. Everything needs to be balanced. Gardener right here. Definitely killed more of those guys, but I'm not sure how many. Most riveting stream you've ever seen, by the way. It's just me running back and forth, killing one enemy at a time. Also me not blocking. Eat shit. Hey, what's up, guys? Thank you for the heart meat, thank you for the populars that just popped up. Love is truly the most beautiful and pure thing in the world, but it's also the most evil and dangerous. I think love is the strongest thing in the universe because it pierces the soul the deepest. It gets the furthest down to your core than anything else. Like anything. But the type of love that makes it that far is the love that you choose, and the love that chooses you, not predetermined love and not like systematical love. Like, yes, mother, father, son, daughter, like y'all love each other, but if you don't choose to love those people, then that love doesn't cut that deep. It's just there. You know, but the choice is honestly, in my opinion, subconscious. It's not even something that you say, oh, I choose to love you. It's just, it's there or it's not. Exactly. It cuts the deepest down, so it opens you up, like, to the most hurt. That's why it's the most powerful thing on the planet, because it can either lift you up the highest, or it will literally drop you down to the lowest lows, because it has a direct line to your fucking soul. What actually drives you, nothing else does. except for Souls games. Like if I was gonna make a graph, be like love would be like fucking, you know, like it'd be a triangle going down into somebody's chest, but then Souls games and Miyazaki would be like the next bigger triangle outside of that one, going a little bit deeper by like a little bit. If I got to choose, I'd choose differently for sure, but the heart and soul has its own. Well, that's what I'm saying. And hindsight's a motherfucker, but in the moment, it's hard to think straight, you know, put it plainly, or put simply. Bitch. Hindsight's a bitch. You can look back and say, damn, I shouldn't have said that, or damn, I should have taken that opportunity, or I shouldn't have taken that opportunity. You know? But it is what it is at that point. So, I guess my point is just live and let live, or just let it, it is what it is, let it be. Learn from it and move on. That's honestly the best thing you can do, is just not do it again. And the way you do that is nip that shit in the bud as soon as you feel something's off. You can have a one-to-one talk with these hands. I should have said these nuts. These hands are too. But I agree. That's a yeah. Honestly, though, sometimes I don't want to know the answer, you know? Sometimes it's better to just move on. There's some whys in my life that I would prefer not to fill the gaps in. I'm sure you do too. I'm gonna have a quick word with him. Let me talk to us nuts real quick. Oscar's like, biggity, 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 biggity. There's also some, like, I really want to ask the universe, like, certain situations in my past where I'm like, why didn't I have the guts to, like, tell that person fuck you? Or why didn't I have the guts to, like, run away? Or why didn't I have the guts or the courage to talk to that person or whatever, because little things that I feel like could have changed my life in like a moment's notice, you know, by like one little thing I said or one little response I made or whatever, you know. Wouldn't ask to change it, but I'd ask what the reasoning is that I was thinking that, or like what the actual reason was, just so I can either figure out if it was worth it or if I'm just that dumb. I want an answer from the universe so bad. I can't for the life of me move on and it be and the point where I feel like there's something spiritual I'm missing or spiritually wrong with me or something. No, man, you're just probably just heartbroken, brother. Not to play it off lightly, but that's kind of what heartbreak feels like, man. And to be honest, I'm gonna just not to sink your boat or anything. It doesn't get easier. Heartbreak just doesn't get easier. It actually, like I said, every person that you fall for feels new because that person was slightly better or slightly different than the last person, so it always feels new most of the time. If it doesn't feel new, there's a problem. Because then you're not moving forward, like, with what you think you need or want. But, like, your opinion of yourself or your outlook on yourself isn't really evolving. And you're just gonna stick to the same cycle. But, yeah, everyone feels new, so the heartbreak is gonna feel new almost every time. The only difference, in my opinion, in my experience, is you can't get used to heartbreak with somebody new because you've never been heartbroken by them or with them before. So it's always gonna feel fresh, in my opinion. But as a person who's potentially been heartbroken multiple times, it doesn't get easier, but from the outside it looks easier because that person is just, they know it's coming. Like, they know what they're gonna feel, how it's gonna feel, so on and so forth. So it's easier to kind of combat it when you're like, okay, here we go. It's like if you're about to go down some whitewater rapids and you've never done it before, so you're like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. But then the instructor's done it 20 times a day for the past 20 years, so he's like, hey, here we go. You know what I mean? Get fucked, y'all gonna fucking shit. That's what he's saying. Vince? Nothing rational. I think like everyone feels like heartbreak like this, but it just feels spiritually wrong. What wasn't supposed to happen was the relationship. You got it all twisted. It's like it was like a thorn that you stepped in that went all the way into your chest. Wasn't supposed to happen, but you're gonna feel it for a long fucking time. Rocky! Ah! Jesus! Screaming over there, bro. I might just be delusional and shit, but my soul doesn't feel right. I wouldn't say you're delusional, I just think you gotta work with your feelings, you know? It's been a while, but it hasn't been that long, so... Just, that'll do, pig. It'll be alright. It's worse every day. What is it exactly that's like eating at you so bad? Because I don't think it's that y'all broke up. You know, I know like the story somewhat, and I get the whole like cheating thing. You probably, if you feel like you got bested, you feel like somebody else like bested you behind your back, and you got like out strategized in a sense. But then you feel like it was unfair because you weren't even like, it wasn't a situation where you were even being consulted. It wasn't a competition, you know, it's not a competition, it's a relationship. So you feel like you're being bested behind your back without you even really knowing. And if there's signs and hints, you know, you don't really know. Because, like, if it was me, you either don't want to know or you fucking just don't know. I don't know if that's it, but I'm just, you know, spitballing with you. Frankly, a guy who's gonna do that to another guy is a piece of shit, which I'm sure you said to yourself a million times. She's a piece of shit because she did that to you, somebody who she's in a relationship with. So if they're together now, if they're living together now or whatever, you know, he's in your space or they were in your space or whatever, they're shitty people, and shitty people, to be honest, do things that good people wouldn't do, and it makes good people feel like shit. And the good people think about it all the time because, to be honest, at least in my shoes, I'm like, how, just in general, could a human being act that way or deliberately make another human being feel that way? You know, simple. That's the first thought. And that is enough to irk me, like, especially if it's somebody I cared about or I thought cared about me, whether it's a best friend, whether it's a relationship, romantic relationship, whatever. That's the first thing that irks me, and it, like, grinds my fucking gears. And then, of course, there's the whole, like, I'm really just rattling off feelings that I've felt before and kind of reflecting off of you. Maybe you feel that way a little bit. Hopefully we can work through some of that stuff. 3 seconds is like... Who says 3 seconds? I don't know. That just sounds really elementary. Not from you, but just like, if I feel like, because you asked her like how long was it, and she probably said 3 seconds or whatever. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't have ever given like a specific number. I just been like, I don't know, a second. Kissed her in Polish, trying to stop being friends with him for at least 2 or 3 months. She was not the person I grew to know or over our 3 years. Just feel like there was slides. Wait, didn't you say they were like living together or something now? Or is that all that happened? Honestly, a second is too long. Because it takes like a whole second to figure out what's going on. Oh, now they're living it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's... See, even when you tell me again, it makes me mad. Because I know the feeling. I fucking know the feeling. I really do. Genuinely. And I know the feeling from so many different, like... Oh, shit. I know the feeling from so many different perspectives, too. Like, ways that it's happened. It's like, god damn it, dude. I feel for my fellow man. Okay. Oh. Is it really hot? What's up, Buster? No, it's precious.
God, they're like
The baby.
I was like, he has more eyes than Ray's like face.
That is precious.
I know, and they took him. They're gonna take us swimming.
Aw. You're gonna go?
So their pool's getting repaired.
Evie's best friend got a baby. What is it?
It's a long-haired dachshund.
Long-haired dachshund. The puppy. It's tiny.
So cute.
So cute.
I know, we should bring him over to play things.
Oh yeah. Izzy's like poop poop.
And be
Like a Family Guy character.
and when we were at our old house, always playing.
Aw.
That's a good one. He loves someone that's like kind of outbark.
That's cute. Honestly, seeing him playing with that puppy would be precious. Seeing him playing with that puppy would be precious.
Everybody. Stop.
They'd be like, "Aw, oh my god." Second chat. Oh, you did tell me that, dude. Bro, you would see me, a grown man, just scream cry. I would fucking scream cry all the way over. And I would like Mortal Kombat fatality that dog's ribcage just straight out. Just explosion. Rationally, she could have moved to and get closer to work because she lived with her dad and hated every second of it. She got her first job like 5 months after we broke up. We moved in together like 8 months after our breakup. First job, dang. Yeah, see, she didn't even know what the fuck she's doing with her life yet, bro. That's not somebody you want to be with.
I don't even know how it
The
goes.
girls are singing. Sorry, guys.
That should have been a king.
Bro, do we not have a game sound right now? Oh, we do, right? Okay, I was gonna say.
Marble pee on your stuff?
I was looking at my levels and I was like, oh shit, it's not moving.
Fun.
Even more rationally, she'd move in with her female friend that doesn't live far away at all from the guy she spent more time with and slept at all times, so. The lies I felt were there but didn't get answers to. Yeah, if there's like, if you feel like there's something that didn't go answered and you like, especially if it's like, oh, we got the part 3. These unanswered questions will eat at you forever. I totally understand. Absolutely. So you could either make yours and her life hell and try to get those answers as soon as possible, or you're going to think this is cliche as well, but just try to focus on being happy and let those answers to your personalities, like you said earlier, you're gonna have to finish it at some point in your life. So let it go for now. Go for it. Like, focus on being happy, and eventually those answers will come to you. And if not, you'll be in a clearer space and a clearer mind to say, all right, look, I need to know this shit, so I need you to tell me. You know, and I'm sure it'll be far enough into the future where she's just like, alright, like, this is what happened. You know. Wow. Yes. Acclaim ass. Oh no.
Well, I figured if you don't want to do it.
Yes.
If you don't want to do it, you have to do it.
Oh my fuck.
Guys, who's at Clay Mom?
Claim ass, what's going on?
If you... I see.
You want? Which one do you want? No, there's one you want.
Passing by there.
Give me the lemon one. Yeah.
Oh.
Do you want the lemon one?
No, you need the lemon one because you don't know face. I'll take the.
Alright,
you
bro.
want the mirror.
Totally. More Demir is crazy.
Skinny top that I wore to the desk. You're in love with me. I was gonna get a coloring book for us, but I was.
You need to just draw.
I know, I
We
wanted to
need-
get the sketch pad or like some prep.
I have stuff. I'm like, gonna be late again.
Hang on. And last minute, everything last minute. So I finally get on the street.
Okay, let's see.
What? I need chocolate cupcakes. Cause Brother makes me mad. He wants wanting chocolate cupcakes. Okay.
Got the gardener. Bro, Quintus Shepherd. Dude, where the fuck are these guys at? Sorry, Oscar. Evie's talking to me on the side, so I don't want to like ignore. That's my because I had a job, lived by myself and all, and she was always felt like she was behind in life, but I never saw her as that. Just true and honest love. We just matched the fucking love for so long, and then something just switched out of nowhere. Well, something didn't switch for you, but something. I don't think it switched for her, man. I think she wasn't in it like you were, you know? As much as that probably sucks, you like, the best thing to do in that situation is just to accept that it's not that you got bested, it's that she found a shitty person that she belongs with, or she was the person who jumped the gun with you, and it worked with you, great, but she jumped the gun and she wasn't even knowing what she wanted, so she put you in jeopardy big time. We got those scuttlers. Oh, the crabs. Gardener. Okay, where's the shepherd at? Yeah, whatever. Oh, nice. Okay. It's bad. Did you play Wukong Black Myth? You mean Black Myth Wukong? Yeah. I'm just messing with you. Yeah, I've played it 2 times. I think I need to play it a 3rd time. Oh no, I've played it 3 times. I need to play it 1 more. What did I eat today? I had a peanut butter sandwich, and I had some egg whites. Oh, we had breakfast tacos earlier. I forgot. What about you, Buster? What you eat today? Yeah. Ay, can you, bro? I'm trying to get this figure, bro.
Okay.
I'll throw him in there.
Well, I just got because I think he's. So I said, "These are
Yeah.
okay.
Oh no, everything's ours. Anything odd is ours.
Ours, yeah.
Call us the odd couple. Why do y'all call each other the odd couples? Because all the odd snacks, we take the snack. We take them.
When we have one and divide. You end up with a good stash after that.
Straight into the freezer.
Out of your
Oh man, it
hand.
just feels wrong and fucked up. Remember saw a future. I looked forward to anything when I met her. Everything just clicked. Felt happiness. Aye. Oh, yep.
Go on in.
That's cute. That's nice.
Fuck it.
Yeah. It really does. That's my bad. I gotta fix the fridge. Brother, it's the fridge. I love Wukong. I want to play that again. I'm trying to get the disc copy of it. Or if I can get enough points or rewards on Xbox, I'll just buy it on Xbox because I like playing on Xbox. But PlayStation's good too. It doesn't matter. I just need a pro PlayStation controller so I can use my paddles. Where are you going? Okay, baby. Are you? Everything? All day? Why? Can you not? What are you doing? You're making me mad. Shake's napkin off a foot. Yeah. It's a fake dog.
Look at the dog.
That's what I'm saying. Every game is fucking up.
These freaking devos, bro.
Yeah, you just had water. I'm really tempted to be through my nose. Why? Oh, you're telling me that. Well, I might be stuck in it with it. Yeah, it might be, man, but I mean, it just sometimes it doesn't work out the way we want to, just to put it plainly. But I think you can pull through no matter what. No matter what kind of situation, what kind of feelings there were, I think you got it. You just need more Souls games in your life. Are the Quintus Shepherds the dog? That would make sense, wouldn't it?
Where is this?
It's Italian folklore, so it's technically somewhere in Italy, but this is a fictional place.
I look Italian because they're.
ENOTRIA means the land of flowing wine, I think. No, it's still my third. I'm just finishing up the platinum, which means I'm getting all these. I'm gonna stop in a little bit.
You got me.
A raspberry, dude. I need to fix my car here, bro. I need to do something. I need to get a.
What?
It's like,
No, me too. Come on with this.
I think that's why my neck always hurts. Slouching.
How does it watch you?
I go over here.
Yeah, it's just like.
Take the day on. I don't want to pull through without that hoe. Literally.
We'll do without any of those.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay, cool. Oh,
5 minutes?
got it. How long should we put her? 10 seconds, 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Which one's-
Bro, it's like 15 seconds.
Little
I
song,
I,
but
wa-
not
I
enough to
want
break
like
apart.
one bubble to come up and then I'm good.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna have a race on the bird. Hold on.
I'll be right back.
Hey, we're talking about milking cookies. I have a master's degree. Wait, I can do. I'm so advanced. I've done.
What trophy are you missing? I'm missing the compendium trophy where we have to get 50 to 80 kills per enemy
Not
type.
having a whole.
Not even a starfish, bro?
It's a picture. The calamari.
Oh, I could have just hit this.
Funny, you get like a... How Italian would that be?
Honestly, that'd be crazy. Yeah, it's the longest freaking trophy ever, dude. It's crazy.
Are we gonna have a wedding? Yeah, we're gonna... when are we gonna go?
I prefer like a Tuscan style.
Way.
Oh, would you want Brit?
Like, dun, dun, horse,
Hello.
white people and stuff. Red.
Welcome to the bloody wedding.
Guys,
Did you get patches or
Crumpets.
no? Okay, it's okay.
Hey, that's
Developers put there for players experience pain. Yeah, but honestly, they set up the. This is one of those games where they set up the trophies to where you have to do 3 playthroughs, because some enemies have. You have to kill them 3 times, but there's only one of those enemies in the whole playthrough, so you have to play 3 times to get that compendium entry. And then what else? Obviously, there's 3 different endings. And you have to do 50 to 80 kills. Well, the crushing laughter, the big guy I was killing earlier with the mace, you only had to do 30 of him, I think, because he's a bigger enemy. But everything else that's not a big enemy is 50 to 80 kills per enemy type, like these dogs. And it takes forever. And I think they did that because they were like, oh yeah, if they're going to play it 3 times to platinum it, they're going to get that kind of organically anyway. No, you're not. Because I'm missing a bunch of entries, and I played the fuck out of this game, bro. Y'all know. Y'all seen almost every hour I've played this game. That's why I'm even streaming this part of me just farming these guys, because I want y'all to see the whole experience of me getting the plat. I emailed the devs, dude. I was like, please let me like advertise for y'all, or let me test y'all's game or something. I can't offer much because I'm not like schooled in development, but I would love to be a part of y'all's next projects. Like, I hope they hit me up for something, anything, because I really want to support them after this game. Eastland was in here this morning. He said hi. He's been kind of like you. This is the most we've talked in a while, and he'll stop in and say hi, or ask me a question or say something about the stream, but then I won't hear from him again until the next stream. Or sometimes I'll hear from him a little bit, but it's usually when you're in the chat is when he's talking more too. What's your problem, Buster? I'm sorry, I just saw that chat. Alright, I gotta move my mic so I'm not so keen to like lean my head backwards and just stay in the computer. I hope he's good too, yeah. Oh, I haven't watched his live. I bet you he's salty because I haven't watched his live, and now I feel bad because I forgot. Hell yeah. the GIF. It's gonna like hit me in the face with that jar and I just because it wouldn't like do anything but like it's so heavy and like
If his dad thing.
I hear. Can you back up a little bit? I was gonna kiss you again. I was gonna. Even if I did, why can't I say it?
And, but you have to get all the episodes. Yeah, that.
A conference like the opposite of those, probably understand. Oh, true, yeah. Yeah, with my schedule, I knew when I was like starting to fix my sleep schedule, I probably wouldn't run into you guys as much. So I'm happy when y'all are here. Y'all are my OGs. Boots. I don't even know where we're at. You practicing for when you just two-piece me on the stream? She was shadowboxing me from the side and now she's dying. You okay? Yeah. Harmonica?
The karma, Monica. The karma can fight you. No.
I got 2 dozens of karma for you right here, bud.
Sorry.
I can't.
I want you to have like the last word.
Speaking of time zones and shit, it's almost 3 a.m. for me, so I gotta go head to bed. Alright, man, I appreciate you, dude, for being here and hanging out with me. Hope you're feeling better tonight and tomorrow. Get some rest, bro. I've held her up a couple times. Huh? Yeah, a couple. But not really anybody was watching. Nobody really said, "Oh, kitty." So I'll do it again tonight. Appreciate you a lot. I'll catch you tomorrow. Hell yeah, man. I'm gonna do my best to be live every day if I can. I hope you have good rest, brother. You said what, baby? Oh yeah, he's a cutie. What's his name?
That name, I know.
Dante. Dude, somebody, I forgot. I think it was Jade who said, "Barbell's a stupid name." And I was like, "You're a stupid name, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, the coolest name for a cat."
I think.
Yeah. But that's the thing. You gotta name them something like an inanimate object is the best cat name. Like if you named her Staples, super cute. Or like Catabane. Honestly, bats would be. Got a bat on her face. Batsy. Is he does she say Batsy? Yeah. No, the Joker says like bats. bro, you want to get wrecked by a giant balloon glove? Bro,
I'd be like,
I will Bugs Bunny your shit.
I'm Muhammad Ali.
I'm Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny would fuck Muhammad Ali up.
How many shots did you?
He only needs one, big dog.
Missed 100. I've never seen it. I was like this.
Dang,
And
Bug-
they counted how many punches. And
Yeah.
That's it.
Bro, Bugs Bunny is gonna take all those
Bro,
hits.
I go low, bro.
You go low, yeah, you do. You dip low? Dip low? Oh, I need 80 shepherds. That's why it's taking forever. What's up, girl? Hey. Best line?
Right, no. God.
Are you gonna eat that?
I'm left.
Hey,
Hold on, wait.
No.
Okay, wait. No. Just time is up.
Excuse me. That.
God, sorry.
Oh, you're an awkward.
Holy
You're so fucking awkward, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awkward. Oh, something where I have got all of this. Okay, ready? So, stop saying, or are you gonna eat that? Like, bite? Hey!
What? Babe. Pre-installed, but you just happen to see me.
Fucking. Shut up! No! Babe, can I? Girls have nipples.
I think you're late for your appointment at the glass cutting factory.
Ew, you're. The fuck is wrong with you? Die. Oh shit. Hey,
Hey.
I'm gonna meet last factory.
Just saying, can you get AM and FM on those, or just?
They're not in canon.
Just curious.
They're down. Look. How much I hate. They fucking went down. Excitement.
He said retract. I don't have games,
Well,
big
that's
dog.
why you practice.
That's why I play these. Why do I have to practice? I don't need game. Yeah. He's like, you need to practice your game, and then we go out, and you're like, don't you dare get that woman a mile away. What's up, Buster?
So do you come here often?
No.
Oh.
It's literally how I talk.
You like Elvis?
Yeah, what do you like? Your boyfriend played it? What?
Me?
I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to talk to you.
That's so weird. You cut me off. Okay, I'm a new girl. That one was shocking. Why do you ask me that?
Because that's what I would ask.
I
Give a fuck if you play Elden Ring. Talk to your boyfriend who plays.
He's gonna have a good build and shit. You're probably gonna be out there with the fucking dancer build.
Hi.
Yo. Chillin'. I'm here with my friends.
Okay. I didn't you look like you're...
No, I'm standing here waiting for the bartender so I can get a drink.
Oh no, what are you drinking? I'll buy it.
No, I'm good, thanks. Appreciate it though.
Hey, bye, freak! You're not getting any pussy in this world, bro.
Good. Pussy ruins everything. What's up, Elijah? How you doing, man? Welcome back. I appreciate you coming back, brother. Sorry, me and my girl are going back and forth. In a good way. We're just chit-chatting.
Sorry for
Hey, babe. We're chilling. I'm literally just farming trophies, so it's not a problem.
Bye.
Just sleep tight. Say good night.
Careful with the bed, dude. No, you're not a big person.
So many dogs. I gotta kill. Get fucked. Ah. Hey. Oh, I didn't get the one down there. We're really farming blind, bro. I'm not sure how many of these things.
Yeah.
Unengaged. I know. Yeah, kinda. Well, I'm just letting you know I'm like both, so I'm like kind of half.
Yeah. That's okay.
No, it's cute. I'm literally talking like I normally would.
I'm boring. I purposely am boring because I don't want to. The only reason I wasn't boring with you is because you asked like simple, cute questions. You weren't like. Like you didn't let it feel like you're hitting on me. I know. But you were like nice and sweet about it. You weren't like, well, that changed, but.
It did not change.
Yeah. Absolutely changed. Oh, we're gonna wash. I need to take a break anyway. Can I have the same number of followers? I would love to give you the same number of followers. Absolutely. It's tough to get that many followers. And I'm really grateful for all of my subs and followers. Big time. It's taken a lot of nights of streaming and talking to you guys, trying to get a community built up. And I'm really happy that we have a good community right now. Yeah, absolutely. Especially on TikTok, Elijah. If you're on TikTok, you can send enough roses or whatever, you can become one of the or heart me, become part of the fan club. Hey. Cry me, piss me, river. You're not at all, babe. Okay.
Stop playing. No, I know. I do.
I know you do. It's fucking fine. Fucking shot. You were not. Oh, it was in the bottle, which was in the fridge. It kept refilling itself. I will not let that go.
I thought it was gone. Brought more out, and it was.
When you poured more liquid out of that bottle, I was like, what? It's honestly really refreshing because
Yeah,
it
no, that was
was.
actually.
And then, dude, I wish I called you over to the bathroom when that water hit me because I was soaked.
I know, I couldn't find
It was
you.
like dark, but gray, like soaked.
I was like, where's my wife?
I didn't even have time to go, oh shit. It was, and the whole sink went like this with water. And I looked at my shirt for about 5 seconds, and then I looked at my shirt in the mirror, and I looked at myself.
Oh, not me walking in with a stick, and then you getting your own plastic.
Dude.
I was like, it's
I
fine.
wanted you to
That's
see it
what
because I knew you would die laughing, and everybody'd be like, what happened? And you'd be like, I'd be embarrassed, but it would be hilarious. So I was like, you didn't come to me, so I just went outside and was like, started airing it out. But I was so annoyed with it, I was like silent. I was like,
That's what happened to me. I was like, what the f-? When I went in there.
yeah, put
I
on
had to
notifications.
lift
That'll help out a lot for sure. That way you can be here every stream.
I had to lift it on the thing. And I was like, wait. And then the side tag hanging from my body.
Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, because like, that's unheard of.
That was like, kill myself. Fuck.
At least it was all people that you like know.
Yeah, and I was like,
Was
well, yeah, no, and they know like that's a
We weren't like it at my grandma's.
corn beer.
Yeah.
No, like they know that's my personality. I'm like, yeah, you know. They're like, fuck, that's you, cat, like that.
Yeah.
So exciting for me. It's scary. It's different. It has had kids,
Yeah.
and it. I was like,
Yeah.
it's a. What's that?
Yeah.
At home, like, after
Oh yeah, I was thinking that too.
I don't know about winning it, but
Absolutely.
like that was real.
Yeah. Oh yeah, even just the smell of it.
Have like a
Yeah. Yeah, I think you bring up Korean barbecue like every time you're in the chat.
Oh, I love that name.
Yeah, it sounds good. You always ask me what I eat. Your iPad's at 3%. You better charge your iPad.
I love Asian food, and you never, well, you never like it, but like it actually.
It's good. I
We
can
never
only eat
get
it
it,
every
yeah.
now and then, though.
I don't get it because I feel it, but I love all of that. Here's the Thai place.
Hmm.
The A.
I'm really hoping I can get this thing, and then I'm gonna stop. I want to do my mask with you.
No.
Wait, did we do it on stream? On stream? Oh, okay.
Yeah, we can do that.
Big problem.
Why don't we eat and then do mask, and we'll watch our show throughout.
That's nice. I love you.
I love you.
God.
Oh, baby. There we go. Oh, we got part 2. Alright, we're almost done. We need 10 more fries. No, I just need to get the achievement. I need to kill. I need to kill 80 Quinta Shepherds, which are these. I have to kill 80. Only 30 more.
Well, I have to wait 30 more.
Yeah, but there's 3 per time I do it.
I think Elijah's. He's like 12 or 11. Yeah. I think. Can't remember what you said, Elijah. Might not even be there. His iPad's probably dead.
No, not the iPad.
I know. I was like, charge your iPad, bud.
Our kids.
Can't wait to play Wukong again. I have it on my PC. I just wanna play it again on my PC. It's such a good
We
one.
never play ever. It's just, and we had fun playing.
We need to finish that
So,
game.
yeah,
There's probably a lot of
We
stuff.
should play. We haven't practiced it.
We're like a third of the way through.
Barely play. Every time we played that last time, I was dying. Because we were just perfect.
Oh, the car. That's fun.
It was a refrigerator. Oh no, it was a van.
Yeah, it's like a van.
Oh, I'm dying. I feel like we would do really good.
There's a bunch of those.
I want to ever play 2K.
Yeah, dude, all the time. You gotta hook up the. The only problem is so many games nowadays aren't on the same TV. You have to be like separate console. I was saying we have to set up. We can set you up in the living room and then we can play. Yes, I know. Well, I'm planning on us getting the 6th one so we can play that one.
But on what console?
Either one.
We don't have. We don't.
Well, I want to get a pro controller for the play. This. Use your pink one. Your pink one, like for your
Yeah,
birthday.
and if nothing's pink, oh, it's gonna be so cold. I love those.
I'm hoping it's as realistic and detailed as Red Dead.
It's gonna be. Don't even know.
Red Dead Redemption 2,
You're not a
because
Grand Theft Auto.
bro, I played Red Dead Redemption though, and that's like way more in depth. Oh yeah, I've never. That's why I want that one to be my. I want that one to be my first one though, because it's gonna be the most like detailed. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Like, okay.
I need the modern one to allow me to appreciate the old one. I mean, I may as well wait until the brand new one comes out. I mean, if you really want, we go pick up Grand Theft Auto 5 right now. It's like 20 bucks, 15 bucks. But even that game would have to be on 2 separate consoles. Which would be fun though, because we could run a gang, bro, and we could fucking... Let me find out you're actually skilled at that game, I'd freak out. Yeah. That'd be fun. Especially if you're like with me playing it. Yeah. I think that's when I want to play on stream when it's brand new, because then people can be like, hey, do this or try this or do this, and be more interactive. I would love if that game brought us closer together. I said I would love if that game brought us closer together. You just don't want to play Elden Ring, so I don't know. I said you just don't want to play Elden Ring, but... Well, yeah, I have Game Pass, so we could potentially find a 2-player game. Oh yeah, I have Forza still. We're not gonna, no, we're just gonna do masking. We'll do that when we can set it up for us and everything. Because I want to make space and have you, Okay, don't be looking too hot though. The hoodie bag is crazy. Rocky's behind me. Hey, Rocky.
stars to get 2 compendiums, almost 3. But I'm doing it, man. It's one of my favorite games now. And I'm showing my support by getting the platinum. Bro, I really hope they come out with another game like tied to this one, because the concept was so good. I know they could too. What's up, Buster? How's it going? No, you're good, man. My girlfriend was here talking to me on the side anyway, so I was kind of distracted. My girlfriend over here. Honestly, the fact that these are taking so many hits is killing me. We gotta be getting close. I need some of those like Dragon Ball Z like flowy martial arts pants, like kick you in the forehead pants, you know? All the mobility, bro. Or just where it's just like,
Oh, you want?
yeah. You know, like the pants that Goku wears? Like, it's like cloth, like draped cloth. Take Izzy out in a minute. Yeah, you can work. Have to be clean, we're gonna do masks. Alright. So, Nobunaga, what's going on? How you're a textile dealer. Dealer of textiles. Yeah.
Like somehow your shorts over here. I don't hear it right now. Eating breakfast, nice. We're gonna eat dinner. In a little bit after this. Trying to get to this. Trying to get this one compendium entry, and then we're gonna call it. I'll be back on later tonight, as usual. It's taking us a while to get these 3, and we still need many more. So we're gonna be doing this on stream just periodically. I'm determined to get the plat on stream because it's going to be more fun. Dang. 8:20 here. Yeah, so 8:19 here. 8:19 p.m. How many times I've acquired that torch? Why is this guy so much stronger? I said 10 more, right? I hope it was only 30. It's in the elevator back. Yeah, I know. I fucking keep forgetting. It's all good. I think I've told myself in my head that every single time. Just a dumbass. Happens in every game. I'm not even playing. Dark Souls 3, I was struggling. Y'all see the Xbox game show at all? Y'all excited? What game are y'all excited for? Definitely, of course, excited for Gears of War the most, but
I'm real excited for Fable. I can't wait to play that. It's been a long time since I played Fable, and having a whole new reboot is gonna be honestly fantastic. And of course, Halo is being remade, which is going to be cool. I'm definitely going to play through it because it's going to be on Game Pass, but if it was like something I had to pay for, I wouldn't be touching it, honestly. It's because I've played that game probably 7 or 8 times at least. Because he's trying to be like all like nonchalant about it. It's like
I'm right about it. I'm not trying to be naughty.
or subtle, I should say.
Oh, God.
Good job. That's hilarious. Almost, yeah. Yeah, I'll probably make a snack when I stop. Yeah, I'm gonna eat a little something before I put that on. Dying of them. Oh, at the beginning of the game. Beginning of the game, this guy like kind of a mandolin. No.
Oh, God.
He's like sitting at every checkpoint. Tells you a little bit.
Yeah.
Kind of tells you. And like halfway
Hey! Hey!
a third through the game, I was like, I bet you this guy's like a bad guy. He's probably like a final. And he turned out to be the secret final boss.
Oh.
I know. Praying forward. Alright, bet. I appreciate you lurking around. Gonna be ending stream kinda soon here. We're just trying to get this companion intro taking a long time. I think it take this long. I hope it didn't proc and it just didn't tell me. Oh, not yet. no like count in the game to like tell you, as far as I know, to tell you how many you have in the entry. You just have to keep going until it tells you. You gotta be so fast. God damn it, brother. He's rushing over.
Oh my god.
Alright, if we don't get it in the next couple, we're gonna stop anyway, because I told Evie we'd watch a show and do our masks. We got us masks. Me and your girlfriend gonna eat somewhere nice. Nah, we're just gonna eat at home. Keep it simple tonight. We're both pretty tired. Probably gonna take a nap before I get on the stream again later. And we're watching The Walking Dead right now. That's what we're gonna be doing. What are you doing, baby girl? I already said if I don't get in the next... Oh. Thought it was 10 more, but I don't think it's 10 more. I'm actually thinking about taking my girlfriend to like a Brazilian steakhouse pretty soon. Something like that. She wants to go to the specific one here in town. I can't remember what it's called. Brazil or something like that. We're gonna do something like that. It can be expensive, but you can get so fucking full there, dude. And everything tastes so goddamn good. like, oh, we got it, bro. Fuck yes. Like, you want to shit your pants just so you feel better. You know what I mean? Alright, we fucking got it. We killed 80 of those fucking dogs. Alright, we're gonna call it right here, boys. We're gonna, like I said, me and Evie are gonna hang out, relax, and probably gonna crash out for a bit before we get on the stream later. I hope you guys can hang out with me on the stream later tonight, or at least tonight here. Might be daytime for you guys, or it might be super early morning for some of y'all, like Nobunaga. I'd love to have you guys. We will be doing some Red Dead later on. We did Star Wars earlier, we did ENOTRIA now, and we're pretty much done with ENOTRIA. We're just kind of casually doing the trophies here at the end. So we just got Star Wars, Jedi, and Red Dead Redemption right now, so love to have you guys. Sounds good, Buster. I appreciate you, man. Love to have you, bro. Catch y'all later, man. Y'all have a great day or great night.